Good afternoon, Broncos. My name is Luke Underwood, and let's not waste any time and get straight into your Wednesday sports stories. The UCO wrestling team has another big matchup coming up. The number 2 ranked Broncos will be heading to Springfield, Missouri this weekend to battle the Drury Panthers. As well, the redshirt freshman Eli Kirk was named MIAA Wrestler of the Week after his impressive performances in back-to-back duels against the number 8 Maryville and number 3 McKendree. Kirk upset the 4-ranked Evan Binder and beat the nationally ranked opponent. The Broncos versus Panthers will start at 10 a.m. on Saturday. The UCO soccer team had an overtime win over the weekend with Becca Tweedy punching in the game-winning goal in the 95th minute. The Lady Broncos will be heading to the Washburn to battle the Ichabods. Coach Emel Mohammadic had this to say about their upcoming opponents.
I think, honestly, any of those top 4 teams can win the tournament. I think for us, we focus on 4 things. That is possession in the opponent's half, our ability to create chances, and then being able to outwork the other team. Those 3 things, if we can focus on those 3 things and stay disciplined, I think we get a chance.
The Broncos will battle the Ichabods tomorrow at 3 p.m. The women's basketball team played a hard-fought match earlier today with an upsetting 82-71 defeat at the hands of the Drury Panthers. Sophomore Gracie Miller led the Broncos with 18 points. The Broncos will have a few days to shake it off as their next game will be Saturday against Miss Western State. The game will tip off at 6 p.m. Speaking of basketball, the UCO men's basketball team has started out their season with a hot start after being undefeated at the Central Region Challenge last Friday and Saturday. The Broncos will be at home yet again and taking on a high-ranked team. The Broncos will be facing off against number 3 ranked West Texas A&M. Tip-off starts at 6 p.m. The basketball teams aren't the only ones playing at the Hamilton Fieldhouse this week. At the number 10 ranked UCO volleyball team will be wrapping up the regular season with games on Friday and Saturday. On Friday, the Broncos will battle the number 24 ranked Washburn Ichabods. Both teams are coming off huge wins against Newman and Fort Hays. Kickoff will start at 6 p.m. And on Saturday, the Broncos will take on the Emporia State Hornets. The Broncos will look to shut out the Hornets with the football team also battling the Hornets at home on Saturday. Kickoff for the final volleyball game of the regular season starts at 5 p.m. Some exciting news for the UCO student body as Vice President of Athletics Stan Wagnon announced a promotion to encourage students' attendance at sporting events ahead of a busy week of competitions on campus. Students who go to tomorrow night's basketball game against West Texas A&M will receive a punch card upon entrance and will get their first punch there. Then the students must head back to the Hamilton Fieldhouse to receive their second punch as they attend Friday night's volleyball match against the Washburn Ichabods. And students can receive their final punch at Saturday's football game against Emporia State. A random drawing of cards with all 3 punches at Saturday's game will determine 3 students who will go compete in a game on the field to win a $1,000 cash prize. This promotion is being sponsored by Federation Insurance. So make sure to support our teams and punch your cards for a chance at the cash prize. Over to the NBA, the Oklahoma City Thunder are back in Loud City. The Thunder will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans. This will be the first time these teams have battled since the playoffs last season where the Thunder swept the Pelicans. The Thunder are in a sense of panic right now as Chet Holmgren went down with an injury and Sunday's loss to the Warriors. Besides Chet, Alex Caruso will also not be playing tonight. The Thunder versus Pelicans will kick off at 6:30 at the Paycom Center. The Thunder are experiencing a huge case of the injury bug right now. And Gwyneth, how do you think the Thunder are going to perform with these huge setbacks?
Chet hurt for the Thunder, but Zion Williamson is out for the Pelicans tonight, and he's out for a couple weeks. So it'll be a very small ball matchup tonight, and I'm looking forward to seeing it.